Did Washington just pull off the biggest, reverse card on Donald Trump? A president who once survived impeachment, scandals, and even 2 assassination attempts is now cornered by something he thought he could control: the Epstein files. No conspiracy theories, no wild claims. Today we're breaking down what actually happened, why Trump is suddenly more politically exposed than ever, and what this means for American politics going forward. Okay, so here's the headline. After months of stalling, arguing, and trying every procedure or detour possible, Congress, including Republicans, just forced through a bill requiring the DOJ to release Jeffrey Epstein-related files, with only one vote against it. Not from Democrats, not from never-Trumpers, from Trump's own party. This wasn't a slow political shift. It was a political lightning strike, the kind where Washington goes, wait, did we just say no to the guy we spent 8 years saying yes to? And suddenly the question haunting Trump becomes louder. If there's nothing to hide, why not release the files? Again, let's be clear. There is no evidence of criminal wrongdoing by Trump in relation to Epstein. Even the article states that. But politically, the optics are brutal. Let's break this down step by step. Trump and Attorney General Pam Bondi promised transparency. They publicly say, yep, we are going to open the Epstein files. Then they don't. The reverse course, cue Washington meltdown. Survivors mobilize hard. Not Twitter hashtag activism, real-life vigils, pressure campaigns, bipartisan outreach. Republicans flip the script. The bill races through the House and Senate. Only one vote against it. Even Speaker Mike Johnson tried to slow things down. Senate said, cute. Anyway, passed. This wasn't policy. This was political survival mode, and not Trump's. For years, Epstein survivors have been asking for transparency. Their reaction wasn't celebration, it was caution. Haley Robson said, we have a long road ahead. That's the part people forget. Political headlines move fast, healing doesn't. So while commentators are gaming out 2026 midterms, survivors are asking one basic question: will we finally get the truth? This is why the issue is politically radioactive. You can't debate policy. You cannot debate lived trauma. No president wants to be seen as the guy blocking justice for survivors, whether intentionally or through bureaucracy. That is not a good place to stand. Trump's power has always come from perception. He doesn't get pushed around. His party follows his lead. He controls the narrative. But this week, he said block the bill. Republicans said no. Then he reversed to avoid losing. But the damage was already done. In Washington, the myths cracked. Once the untouchable leader becomes politically beatable, more challenges follow. It's not about Epstein, it's about momentum. None of Trump's options are great. Option 1. Release the files immediately. Pro, transparency. Con, politically risky if his name appears even in minor references. Because again, there is no evidence of criminal wrongdoing, but even mentions become headlines. Option 2. Delay claim ongoing investigations. Pro, buys time. Con, looks like hiding. Keep story alive forever. Nobody wins with the slow drip strategy. Option 3. Release heavily redacted documents, aka the Black Sharpie approach. Pro, protects privacy. Con, internet conspiracy theories will go full CSI mode for the next decade. Option 4. Massive document dump. Spread the attention across multiple high-profile names. But Trump is the sitting president. Spotlight stays on him no matter what. This Epstein crisis isn't isolated. Trump recently faced slipping polling numbers, criticism inside the GOP, a federal judge questioning a DOJ prosecution, Supreme Court skepticism over tariffs, Texas map ruling blocked, government shutdown over Obamacare subsidies. Individually manageable, together political chokehold. Even Marjorie Taylor Greene, once loyal, is publicly attacking him. When your strongest supporters start asking, bro, are you okay? That's not ideal. For 8 years, Republicans didn't move unless Trump said so. Now, they just passed a bill he didn't want and didn't flinch. This could mean 2 things. 1. New phase of his presidency. The GOP no longer automatically obeys. 2. One-off exception. Epstein transparency was too sensitive to oppose. The next test is coming fast. Obamacare subsidies and the shutdown. If Republicans break again, that's a trend, not an accident. Trump has always tried by saying he's being persecuted. But now the pressure isn't coming from Democrats, prosecutors, the media. It's coming from survivors of abuse. That changes the emotional equation. You can't tweak your way out of that. So what happens next? 3 things to watch. 1. How fast the DOJ releases documents. Immediate clarity. Delay controversy. 2. Whether Republicans stick together or fracture. Unity means Trump still controls the party, Division means a new phase of American politics. 3. Public reaction when files are released. Even neutral facts can reshape perception because politics isn't about evidence, it's about narrative. So here's where we are. There is no evidence of criminal wrongdoing by Trump, but the political fallout is real. And for the first time in years, Washington didn't bend, Trump did. Is this the beginning of a slow power shift or just a momentary glitch in an otherwise unshakable presidency? Like Haley Robson said, the road is long and the story only getting started.